What if I told you that one of the most talked about electric vehicle stocks right now isn't Tesla, Rivian, or even the mainstream EV names you see on every financial ticker, but a company that just lit up the market today, sending its share price rocketing nearly 18% higher on news that sounds simple at first, a manufacturing partner agreement, yet could be interpreted as a signal that the business may be quietly turning a corner, because Lucid Group, ticker LCID, which saw its stock surge on Wednesday following an announcement that Rockwell Automation will provide advanced software and automation systems to its manufacturing plant in Saudi Arabia, is suddenly back in the spotlight after a long stretch of volatility. And while many headlines simply point to the share price jump as a short-term move, the real story behind today's action, and what most investors are ignoring, is rooted in what this partnership means for Lucid's production capabilities, international strategy, and long-term survival in one of the toughest industries on the planet, the EV market. And it's a market littered with spectacular failures, capital burn in the billions, and a handful of players that have actually managed to scale profitably. So let's break down exactly why this news hit the tape so hard, but also why you shouldn't necessarily assume this move signals a sustained bull run without understanding the full context behind where this company has been, where it is now, and where it could be headed in 2026 and beyond. Starting with the sheer volatility that has defined Lucid's stock over the past year, even before today's pop. LCID was trading roughly 60 to 65% below its 52-week highs. A brutal drawdown that reflects a combination of continued operating losses, slower than expected scaling, and diasporic investor sentiment, which means that a big percentage move off a depressed base will always look dramatic. But that same volatility also creates opportunities for traders and long-term investors who truly understand the risk-reward profile of a business transition story, not just a hype moment. And here's where Rockwell comes in, because bringing in automation and manufacturing software from a legacy industrial partner suggests Lucid is doubling down on one of the biggest operational challenges it has faced, efficiently building vehicles at a scale that makes economic sense. And in Saudi Arabia, where Lucid's majority shareholder, the Public Investment Fund, has poured billions into the business, that efficiency isn't just a technical advantage, it's a potential lifeline, because producing vehicles profitably remains Lucid's most persistent hurdle. And while this kind of partnership doesn't magically fix losses overnight, it could help optimize production workflows, reduce waste and bottlenecks, and give the company an incremental edge at a facility that is central to its international expansion. And this ties into the bigger picture of what investors are thinking about when they see these kinds of moves, because despite today's gain, Lucid is still operating with negative gross margins on each vehicle it sells, meaning the company loses money on every single unit. And until that flips to positive at scale, profitability is more aspirational than actual, which is why many analysts, even those covering the stock, remain cautious on the name. But for contrarian and value-oriented traders, these kinds of news catalysts can trigger short squeezes and sentiment flips, precisely because the narrative has been so negative for so long. And that emotional pendulum can create explosive short-term moves, which, as we just saw, pushed the shares up nearly 18% in one session. With volume and volatility that suggests both retail traders and short sellers are waking up to the possibility that Lucid's story isn't entirely dead. It just hasn't been written yet. And that uncertainty is exactly what makes a stock like this such a magnet for headline-driven action. But here's the nuance most people miss: a one-day move doesn't make a trend. And to understand where Lucid could go from here, you have to look at the broader operational and financial context, including the fact that production continues to ramp slowly. Compared to original forecasts, deliveries have grown year over year, but are still far below those of larger EV rivals. And the company's cash burn remains significant, despite the Saudi funding that has kept it alive where other EV competitors have faded. And this kind of capital intensity is common in auto manufacturing, but it's especially acute for a luxury EV maker trying to compete against companies with deeper pockets, broader dealer networks, and consumer brand recognition that far outpaces Lucid. And yet, despite all of that, today's news reminds us of an important investing truth. Markets are not always rational in the short run, and price moves often reflect perception shifts, not fundamentals. And when a stock has been beaten down as much as this one, even incremental positive developments, like a new automation partnership, can trigger outsized reactions. Because traders are constantly looking for reasons to rotate capital into names that have underperformed, which is exactly why we saw this big move today. But whether this ends up being a sustainable rebound, a short-lived pop, or the first step in a longer recovery is something only time will tell. So if you're watching this market action and trying to decide what to do next, the key is to stay calm. Understand the difference between a news-driven spike and a structural turnaround, and think in terms of business economics, not just price movement. Because while Lucid stock is surging today, the company has to solve real, persistent challenges to justify long-term gains. And that's exactly the sort of nuance that most investors overlook when they see headlines screaming skyrocketing. So before you get caught up in the excitement or FOMO, take a step back. Study the production trends, factory efficiencies, gross margins, cash runway, and competitive landscape. and let those fundamentals guide your thinking rather than short-term price action. And of course, none of this is financial advice. This video is strictly for educational and informational purposes only. Always do your own research and consult with a qualified financial professional before making any investment decisions.